Coming up on YCN this month, singing virtually. Biddeford City Theater will be virtual this year. Where to watch it, when it will happen. Light up the night. Portsmouth is holding a holiday light competition this month. Who can participate and when the judging will take place. The Maine State Library will be having a new location in 2021. Where to experience a new location? Sports for gamers. Some of the Maine high schools embrace video games as competitive sports. What the MPA has done to bring competitive video games into the world of Maine sports. And then we talk about how the York County schools are doing during this pandemic. Our first stop, Maine's first town, York County News for the month of December starts now.
Now, covering the 8 schools in York County that go to the Sanford Regional Technical Center in southern Maine. This is YCN, your York County News with Daniel Austin.
Hello, and welcome to York County News for December. I am Daniel Austin, reporting from Sanford. We begin with news from Biddeford this month, as their city theater will be virtual this year for the holidays. It's their 2020 Home for the Holidays concert, which will be put together by the City Theater Artistic Director and Music Director. More on this is YCN's Northern Maine reporter, Zachary Cullen.
Thanks, Danny. The City Theater Director and the Music Director teamed up again to put together a live stream that will make you feel like you've stepped into an old-fashioned TV Christmas special. They claim this concert is a perfect show to gather a family around and enjoy being home for the holidays. Also, there will be an appearance by a storybook princess from Bree's Best Guest. This concert has something for everyone, from Let It Snow to We Need a Little Christmas and many more other seasonal favorites. It will take place through December 18th to the 27th. The video will start December 18th at 7:30 p.m. on Theater's YouTube channel and will stream till midnight Sunday, December 27th. The best part about this concert is that you can pre-order snacks and drinks for the event from many restaurants. That's all I have, Danny. Back to you.
Zach, thank you very much. We appreciate your reporting. Next, we head to Portsmouth, New Hampshire, as they are holding a holiday light competition. According to New Hampshire's union leader, the mayor of Portsmouth says that he hopes that other communities would hold similar events this year, since many traditions have been canceled due to concerns about COVID-19. Here's more information from one of our Southern Maine reporters, Bowman Rollins.
We have just received word that Portsmouth, New Hampshire will be able to hold the Holiday Lights contest with prizes this year. Yep, that's right. Portsmouth is bringing back its Holiday Lights contest, and the mayor says that he hopes that other communities will hold similar events this year, as many traditions have been canceled in the past due to COVID-19. To me, it's a safe way for everyone to express themselves. Mayor Rick Beckstead said, "I'm really hoping to start something." Beckstead was inspired to get the idea going when he saw how creative people got during the Halloween season when residents pulled out all the stops for trick-or-treaters. Everyone was excited when they got to see the kids. It really meant a lot to a lot of people, Beckstead said. Beckstead approached city staff and solicited gift certificates from Ritchie Lumber, Home Depot, and Lowe's so they could give larger prizes to the winners than they had in years past. Winners in the Best Classic Light Display, Most Creative Display, and Best Overall Display categories will receive $500 gift certificates. Honorable mentions will be awarded $25 gift certificates. The contest is open to every Portsmouth resident. School-aged children will be driven through assigned neighborhoods that are not on their own to make their choices of the best displays. Judging will take place between December 12th and December 20th, and the committee is creating a map so people can tour the lighted locations. That is all for my news story, and this is Bowman Rollins signing off.
Bowman, thanks for your report. The Maine State Library is opening another location in 2021 in our state capital, Augusta. According to centralmaine.com, the library director, James Ritter, says they have looked at a lot of different locations. The building at 242 State Street just made the most sense. One of YCN's statewide reporters, Breggy, has more information.
Thank you, Danny. Today I will be discussing the temporary relocation of the Maine State Library. The Cultural Building, where the Maine State Library was previously located, has recently shut down to partake in asbestos removal and mechanical upgrades. Thus, the library is looking for a new temporary home. The director of the library, James Wright, has explained that he and his staff considered many different locations for the new temporary library. However, they decided on a state-owned building located at 242 State Street, Augusta, Maine. This location has 2 floors. The lower floor will be used for all public functions. This includes borrowing material, accessing Maine's public research materials, and using public computers. The upper floor will be used for offices, which will not be open to the public. For additional storage of unpopular library items, the Winthrop warehouse will be used. This location will also not be open to the public. The temporary library plans to open by January 2021 if there are no complications along the way. The library plans to return to their original location by 2023. Thank you, and that's all for my story. Back to you, Danny.
Thank you very much, Breggy. A pleasure to have you on. Now we take you to news across Maine, as the Maine Principals Association brought a new addition to many high school sports across the state, esports. 12 schools have participated in the season, and the season will continue to run through the rest of December. With more on that, here's one of our statewide reporters, Matt Morin.
Maine's high schools have been doing competitive gaming worldwide. This competitive gaming is taking place at Waterville's Temple Academy with people sitting side by side at laptops. They have been doing this competitive gaming for about 5 years or so. This is kind of a good sport because you can stay home and talk to people through gaming and not be in person and risk spreading COVID-19. It's safer than any other sport just for right now. But the real question is, are they going to keep doing this when everything is better and future-wise down the road? We'll find out later on, but for now, stay healthy, stay safe, and wear a mask.
Thank you very much, Matt, for your reporting. Finally, this month we talk about how some of the schools have been learning with COVID-19. With more details, here's the director of YCN and one of our Southern Maine reporters, Joshua Phillips. Josh, good to have you on with us.
Thank you for having me on.
So, a brand new school year just started months ago, and with guidance from Governor Janet Mills' color-coded plan, how has TRAPE been learning under the CDC guidelines?
Well, we've been doing okay with the safety features implemented. In terms of COVID risk, we've been mostly in the green and yellow side of COVID-19, according to Janet Mills' color-coded plan. As of the week of December 6th through the 12th, winter sports have been delayed due to the recent evaluation as yellow for not just TRAPE, but all of York County. Right now we have students learning remotely and students still learning in person. I have decided to interview some of the TRAPE Academy students and staff who are currently experiencing either hybrid learning, which is in-person learning on some days and remote learning on others, or fully remote learning.
Meet Carly Walker and Carly Walker, both a junior and a freshman from TRAPE Academy in Kittery, who are both fully remote this year. So how is everything going with fully remote learning?
It's been kind of difficult just trying to change the way I've been learning for so long, but I think I've finally gotten the hang of it.
It's pretty distracting because there's not really anybody watching over me to make sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So it's a little bit harder for me.
TRAPE Academy is currently learning on this schedule. They have a Group A and B format, where about half of the in-person learners go in the beginning of the week, and Group B at the end of the week. When they are not in person, they are in their homes learning remotely. I've asked them both about what it was like learning from home. Both of them said it was distracting.
I think I'm not learning as much as I would when I'm in a classroom with the teacher support.
It's pretty loud and stuff, so it's harder for me to focus.
They recently have a temporary method until holiday break, where students can choose to learn in person on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. But Wednesday will be a fully remote learning day for every student. The Group A and B format was modified to fit with the fully remote Wednesdays. Any thoughts on this new method?
I don't know. It doesn't really affect me because I'm doing online, I think. I mean, it's nice for like remote Wednesdays to feel like I'm not the only person that's always on a screen or just like be in the same type of learning environment as everyone else.
With those days, like, some of my friends will start texting me and stuff, so it's a lot harder to focus when, like, I'm just getting a bunch of texts from my friends. Like, I'm trying to focus. But yeah.
So Danny, in conclusion, there have been some challenges that both students and teachers have faced, but other than that, they have been following the guidelines really well, and hopefully we will continue to do so. Reporting from Kittery, I am Joshua Phillips. Back to you.
Joshua, always good to have you on YCN. Thank you. For more news and information, head on over to the Sanford School District website at sanford.org. You can also check out the Ascending Schools websites for more information within your neck of the woods. That is all for York County News this month. I am Daniel Austin. Have a joyous holiday season, and we will see you in the new year.
York County News is brought to you by the Sanford Regional Technical Center, home of AM video production, WSSR-TV, and by Sanford Bros Television, the people behind Sir Second, York County News, and so much more. York County News and our 8 schools remind you to stay safe, wear a mask, and keep your 6 during this pandemic.